Hello future millionaires, it is the Naughty Investor here, talking with you about why Bitcoin is not in a bubble. So if you're looking at a chart of Bitcoin right now, and I'm going to be putting one up on the screen, you'll notice that, Bitcoin gets really high really fast. And most people are saying, oh, Bitcoin is in a bubble. Peter Schiff is saying it's in a bubble. And don't get me wrong, I like Peter Schiff, but he is wrong when it comes to Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin's not in a bubble, and here's the main reason why. Bitcoin has undergone numerous price corrections from 0 to 4,000, which is about where it's at now. It's at like 4,300, but just say 4,000. Bitcoin has undergone numerous price corrections. When a stock or a market is in a bubble, it means usually that it has not undergone a ton of price corrections. It means it just goes up really fast and then crashes. Bitcoin, it's had mini crashes. So when you're looking at an asset, you want to see mini crashes, mini pullbacks, mini drops in the price, because that show corrections have occurred. So, the stock gets overvalued. Let's say the stock gets to $100 a stock or a share. It crashes down to 85. That's a good thing because that shows, hey, a price correction occurred. So then it goes from 85 up to 125, crashes again, comes back down to 100. Again, you want to look at that, and when you look at a chart of Bitcoin, that's what it shows. There's a lot of little dips, a couple medium-sized dips. I do not believe Bitcoin is in a bubble. I think, there's definitely going to be a correction happening. We'll probably see maybe a 10% loss, maybe 15, 20 at the most, but that's not a bubble. That just means it's a little bit overvalued, and there's going to be a correction that will occur. Now, if you're looking for bubbles, look at the stock market, because 90% of the stocks out there are in a bubble. Not all of them. I do own shares of stocks, of AMD, of a couple, real estate stocks. I do own shares of stocks, but you have to find value stocks. The stock market is so expensive right now that, unless you're if you're investing for the next, 50 years, like you're in your 20s and putting money in, all right, you really don't have to worry about it. And I'm that situation. If I want, I could just put money in the stock market. Yeah, a crash will happen, but time in the market beats timing the market, meaning, even if the stock market does crash, the fact that you're in it so long and you're not going to cash out till you're like 50 shows that, it doesn't really matter. The fact it'll make up for it if you look at a chart of the stock market. But if you're an older person, you might want to avoid that. So yeah, guys, Bitcoin is not in a bubble. It definitely due for a price correction, but there's no chance that Bitcoin's going to crash and lose like all of its value or even anything more than 20%. That's really it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Helps me out a ton, guys. Helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.